Non è possibile per me cancellare quei giorni vissuti con te e volo libera tra il cielo e l'atmosfera come una pioggia che mai cadrà, un'eternità, il sole nascerà davanti alle mie braccia, riscalderà quel freddo che c'è dentro di me, libera, adesso sono libera, lo dici senza una logica, una lanterna magica, e sempre vedo te, perché non guardi, perché vai via da me, perché non piangi, e piango io per te, perché mi lasci.
Good evening, everybody. It's Monday night, my friends, and I'm back. And here and ready to maybe jump back into some code in here as I can. So let's pop this over here. Very good, very good. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Oh, man. It wouldn't be a stream if I didn't start out with a yawn. One of these days I'll start a stream without having to yawn first. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Hope you had a good start to your week. It's been a day. It's been a busy day for me in a couple different ways. But it's been a good day. It's just been busy. It's just like I finished my work for the day, and I was just sitting here and I was listening to a YouTube video or something, and just freaking passed out for like an hour. It's just out of it. So it's been that kind of day. But there's been a lot of activity, a lot of stuff has gotten done, and all of that fun stuff. I'm still like just low energy. I mean, not that I'm high energy in the under normal conditions, but I'm especially low energy. Today, I was debating whether or not I just want to take the night off, but I think we can still accomplish something tonight. I just have to. It might not be a normal length stream. We'll see. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff is happening here. Oh man, I will stop. I will stop yawning at some point. It is inevitable. Let's get a little bit of coffee in my veins there. Okay. Unfortunately, it's all decaf. I've switched entirely to decaf, not because I particularly like decaf, but because I'm trying to hedge my bets with dieting and stuff. I'm trying to just do whatever I can to like keep my dieting on the right path, which the good thing about that is I had a doctor's appointment and they were very pleased with my progress so far. So I didn't really mention it. I just kind of stood on the scale and I just let them bring it up. But it was, yeah, I've since the last time I went there, which was like 3 months ago, Um, I have lost about 33 pounds, so um, starting to starting to have positive changes here due to that. So good stuff around, good stuff all around there. I just got 100 more to go, at least 100 more to go. But I'm not in a rush to do it. I want to get, to a certain extent. I'm in a little bit of a rush to get at least below 300, which I'm only 34 pounds away from. Only, but I mean, I'd like to at least get to, like, it'd be really nice if I could get to 300 by like January or something, right? And then after that, it can go as slow as it wants to. I just want to keep up the, my normal exercise routine and activity and stuff like that. That's my more important thing, is just keep that going. Because for me, it's like, I don't want to, I want to lose it, but I don't want to lose it so fast that it's like my body can't compensate, because that can be pretty bad in and of itself. But if you gradually do it, which I tend to be fairly gradual as I do it, then it's sort of, you give your body some time to like catch up. I feel like, but it is something like, I don't know if it's a year or something like that, where they say like it takes like about a year for like excess skin and stuff to be reabsorbed and stuff like that. Tighten back up and everything. So that's why I'm like trying to go slow but steady on it, and just kind of let everything just sort of, gradually get better. And I'm more interested in just being consistent and, making sure I'm dieting properly and all that stuff. I do miss the sweets, especially around this time of the year. But the good thing is I can have like a cheat day like once a month or so. I've at least allowed myself to have like one cheat day a month. Just because, it's hard to diet when you enjoy food. Especially when the food you enjoy is decidedly bad for you. All right, so where we left off here is I was trying to get this working again. It's still got a bit of a problem. So I think we're saving stuff off now. But I'm having a problem, I think, reading from the disc again. Like it was, I don't know if I have the, yeah, here we go. We still have the log here. Oh, here we go. So I couldn't find resources DB. So that's what I wanted to look at. So resources DB is there. And it's got the correct permissions from what I can tell. And so does the index file. Okay. So then... get resource file path. Helm MB DB resources DB. Resources DB. Cannot be resolved to URL because it does not exist. And that was called from the Twitch auth URL. Right. So why does it think it doesn't exist when it in fact does exist? Crap. What line is it? Secure storage util 65. 65. Loader get resource. Storage file. I think, okay. I think I need to put the file colon there. I think that's what's going on with that. So let's try that. Let's go file colon. Because I'm betting because it's probably looking in. It's probably looking under the server root or the web app root probably, and not the for that path, and not for and not the disk root. So we'll do that. Save that. We'll do project clean. I wonder, is that... What about, wait, get current key. Key file path. I probably need to do it here too. Is there any other loader get resource, get resource class path, copy file from class path? That's correct. Store key to file. I'm thinking I'll probably need to do it here too. Alright, those are the only instances in there I can see. Let's do that. Project clean. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So come over here. Oops. Counts. Okay. So I think this is when I was going to link the account. It had the problem, which makes sense because that's the first time I was trying to read it. I'm gonna hide this for a second just in case it fails and flashes up stuff. Invalid client. Okay. Okay, so I'm still getting invalid client from it, which means it's probably still having a problem reading from the file. Failed to read key file. What the hell? Why is that? Why did that put the entire path on there? It's, it looks like it's looking at the class path. And it's attaching it to the class path. So, what did I mess up here? Key file. Next M store. Get path. Is that? Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong. Put this in the wrong spot. Should be like that. That's what's going on. That's why it's because I looked at it for a second. I was like, wait, file input stream is looking for a file on the disk, and this is looking initially at the class path. So I just gave it to the wrong. I gave it to the wrong thing. To be honest, when I first did that, I kind of looked weird at it for a second, but I figured I'd roll with it anyway, and it was wrong. This is good. I think we're getting closer. All right, let me hide this again real fast while I do this. Aha! All right, we had a successful link that time. Okay, so what's our accounts look like here? Reconnect. There we go. Right, so let's make that. Save that. Run again. Okay, that's good. All right, so then. All right, so the question now is, so I should be able to read it anyway. But I need to test. Well, let's test it first here and see if it's working, because we know that there's an error creating the conduit, so I can at least get that error to happen again here, theoretically. Let's Here, attach Twitch chat. Okay, here we go. So this is the error that we really wanted to get in the first place. So it's saying conduit is null. And so get the same thing here. Twitch chat service 70. Response body unauthorized. The API accepts only an app access token. So the API is looking for an app access token, which I should be giving it. So Twitch is actually killing it with a 401 unauthorized, saying it only accepts an app access token. Which I'm giving it an app access token? Question mark. Where's that at? Twitch chat service Java 70. Okay. So right here. Twitch till get conduit access token. And we know access token is not null. And not only do we know it's not null, but I've already made these calls here, right? So I should see populated blah blah global emotes in the cache, right? Here somewhere. Or did all of them fail? Danny provider has been registered. Here it is, populated 308 global emotes into cache. So that call worked. And 308 global emotes in the cache. And then there's another call, populate 86 global badges in the cache. So those two calls worked. It's just as soon as I try to set up the conduit here, it's saying it only takes an app access token. So, okay. I think I know what that's saying. So I'm giving it an access token, but I'm giving it a user's access token. And I think it wants, as it says there, it wants an app access token, which is different. Really, the app, I thought the app access token was I thought the app access token was the key, the API key. I wonder if that's what they're looking for, is the API key. That's the only access token I could think of, the only app quote unquote access token that I could think that they would want is the API key. You would think that they would tell me that in the freaking oh, see, spec app access token. Is that the only thing that takes? Spec. But there's a client. There's a client secret. Let me see something here. Okay. So I think I see what's going on. I gave it the user's access token, but I think it wants something. It wants something different here. Where does it access token scopes? Access tokens. Event sub, is that what I'm looking for? Conduit events. Create a conduit. Yeah, it's doing a bearer token. But I wonder. So okay, a shard webhook contract is for backend server applications that requires app access tokens. Here we go. APIs that don't require users' permission to access a resource use app access tokens. For example, you can get a list of videos without the user's permission. You should get an app access token if your app only calls APIs that don't require users' permission to access the resource. If your app also calls APIs that require user access token, you should just get a user access token, because in most cases you can use the user access token to call APIs that accept app access tokens. The exception is if you call the event sub APIs. If you call the event sub APIs and use webhooks, you must also get an app access token, because the calls fail if you try to use a user. Well, that's okay. That's exactly what's happening then. To get an app access token, use the client credentials grant flow. Okay. Client credentials grant flow is meant only for server-to-server API requests that use an app access token. To get an access token, send a post request to OAuth2 token. Set the following your own coded parameters as appropriate for your app. Client ID, client secret, grant type must be set to client credentials. Following example shows the parameters of the body of the post. If the request succeeds, it returns an access token. And it has an expiration on it as well. So Client ID, client secret. I have both of those. Grant type. So I guess the best thing I could do here. See, the problem is it's just yet another thing that expires. I mean, which is, yeah, user implicit grant flow, which I think I'm using the authorization code grant flow, I think. Yes. Okay. So then the client credentials grant flow is just, I just got to send the URL to, yeah, I just got to send a post and then get that token back, which comes back, looks like it comes back as a JSON blob, which is good. It just means that I need to, I mean, I just gotta store the expiration thing. Well, either I store the expiration or I try to capture that it's expired. I guess I'll get a 401 back. I'll have to store. What is the it expires in the number of milliseconds since, or a number of seconds since the epoch? Is that, does they tell me here somewhere? I have a feeling they don't actually want you to deal with the expires because they don't talk about it here. Time until the code is no longer valid. Gee, thanks. That says a lot. Well, this one here, they have 1800, so I'm guessing it's seconds. I was gonna assume it's seconds. Yeah, because this one has like 15,485. This one, I don't know why it has so many seconds in it, but let me just see here. If I do, divided by 60. Divided by 60. Divided by 24. 58 days? Sure. I guess. If that's in seconds. All right, fine. Whatever. So okay. I wonder if I did that one thing over here with the Twitch client. Don't I have a thing with the Twitch client that that it calls to manage the credentials? I have one I registered with the YouTube thing, but I don't know if I did one with Twitch. Where the hell's Twitch for J at here? Here it is. Proxy support client helper. Stream updates, clip updates, follower updates. Default credentials. Since the client helper makes Helix API calls, you must include a form of authorization when building the client. In particular, you can pass an app access token or user access token to with default auth token, or specify both. With client ID, with client secret for a library, to automatically generate an app access token. However, for follow event, you'll need to specify a user access token of a moderator of the target channel. That's scope. Okay. So, because I thought this would take care of some stuff. However, I have... See, it's like you can pass an app access token or a user access token. But I need both. I don't know. I assume you could do both. I assume. Huh. Hey, Farid. Welcome. I am... trying to get a bot to read Twitch chat. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm building a streamer alert / chat bot. And I've got the YouTube chat integration working to an extent. And now I'm trying to combine it with the Twitch chat stuff. And right now I'm just trying to, I'm looking at the library I'm using. I'm trying to I'm trying to establish a connection to get the Twitch chat, but I need a different, I have a user access token, but I need a different token to do it. And I'm trying to see if I can just have the library that I'm using just manage that stuff to an extent. I don't know if I want it to really manage it, but I want to see what options I have here. Because I feel like, I'm already managing it myself, so I kind of feel like it would be better off if I just continue doing that. I wonder, events. sub. Authorizations. You can delete their event subscriptions and avoid exceeding the max total costs. Okay. Credential manager. Credential manager. So Twitch identity provider. If you want to use that to store read OAuth2 tokens, pass it to the builder. Yeah, I've been storing those myself. This is just a situation where I need to just get that other thing. I'm just trying to see, is there a... I guess they probably don't have a direct way of grabbing that, so I guess I will just do what the Twitch page says do. And we'll just do a post to OAuth2 token. Yeah, here we go. Let's do a post to that with this stuff. That'll give me a app access token, which is what it's looking for. I just gotta store that. So where do I do this at? I guess being in the Twitch util would be a place to put that. Private static final. Client flow at token URL. And then client ID, client secret, grant type. It's client credentials. Okay. So I want to let's go public void public do void for a second. Get new app token. Okay. Okay. So, I gotta stop the server here too while I'm thinking about it. So what? Client flow app token URL. And oh, these are post parameters. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There. Use the HTTP client for this. And I think I use that somewhere else where I can snag it. Actually, I might not use that here. Let's see, file, HTTP client. Yeah, I do use it. Oh, I have a HTTP client I can grab. Oh, that's even better because I can just grab that and use it. It's just a bean, and then what's in front end here? There we go. Yeah, I know I use it for for YouTube here. This is good. In fact, this is really good. Let's grab all of that. Oh yeah, okay. I wonder why. Oh, okay. I'm auto wiring. I'm like, drive. Like, wait, what? I have that bean. What am I doing? I'm using it. Is what I'm doing. Okay, so let's grab some of this. Let's go and do that. Move that over here as we can. This is Java I'm using. Yeah, I'm doing this all in Java. Okay. So client ID, client secrets. Just have to grab those. And then the grant type we already have. So get rid of that. And these are Okay. Value key, Twitch API key. B. That's the client ID, and then so Twitch API key is the client ID, and then client secret I think is just Twitch API secret. I gotta look at my. I gotta hide the screen for a second here and look at my secret keys here. Which API key? Oh. I don't have the Twitch API secret. Okay, I can bring this back up again. So what is that? Your app's registered client secret. I'll have to see. I have to go to the developer portal and look to see if I have it there, right? Reference. That's the reference. Where's the thought I had the developer portal open here somewhere. Let's duplicate that. Okay, and I guess I gotta log in. 1 second here. I'm gonna hide this while I do my thing. Oh wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. I need to go in as my other thing here. Dev Twitch.tv login. Okay. All right, so far so good. I'm keeping this hidden because I'm in the console here looking at stuff. Application manage. Okay. There's the client ID, and then how do I generate a secret? I bet I have to switch to... how do I... It doesn't give me a way... to generate a secret? That's weird. Huh. Twitch. Yeah, generate secret. Two-factor. You'll see the client ID and a client secret. Oh, did I already receive one before? I just haven't put it anywhere. Let me look around here for a second. Sorry, I realize this isn't the most riveting thing in the world, but I need to figure out what is going on here. It only gave me a client ID. Server console. Okay. Patient's name. Redirect URL, click add, select the category. Click manage, note your client ID. Click new secret to generate a secret that you'll use to get your access token. You must copy a secret. Click new secret. There's no buttons here that say new secret that I can see. Okay, organization, manage organizations. What does it say? Back in the Applications tab, locate your app under and click Manage. Note your client ID. Depending on the flow you use to get a token, you may need a client secret, for example. Click New Secret to generate secret you use to get your access token. Don't understand. I don't understand. I don't have a new secret button. Won't let me change my client type either. So I don't understand. Okay, this is really weird. I don't know. Here I could just name. We need to generate a client secret, for example. Yeah. New secret generate. But there is no new secret. This is what's killing me. Which API new secret button? The new secret button is missing. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, public applications cannot have secrets. Okay. I had a feeling they were going to say that. So, let's do... Copy this. Copy... I can't change that either, which is just hilarious. So I guess we're deleting this. Register your application. Here's the URL. Broadcaster suite. I'll leave it at confidential, which I should have done in the first place. Traffic lights. Create. Okay. Manage. There it is. Okay, so I gotta do a couple things here. First of all, copy this and keep this around because I've just changed that. Luckily, it's easy for me to change that. Copy that. That in there. Save that for a second. Okay, there we go. Cool. So, got that. Got that. Put that away. Close that for a second. And almost there, friends. I need to go into my secret keys here. And I gotta do which API secrets is that, and then where am I at here? Where's my document open at? Did I still have that document open somewhere here? I must have closed it. Okay, so got that. And put that in the API key field. Save those. Close that out. Okay, I think we're safe now. All right, so that was what was going on with that. Twitch API secrets. And the grant type is this. Right there. Save that. Okay. I'm gonna have to regenerate all the stuff, but that's fine right now. Actually, I regenerate that from the build. I can try a build and see if that updates the stuff here. I'm getting ahead of myself though. I need to do auto wired private. Closable. HTTP client. Wire that up so that gets this happy. Handling response and the utils to string. Right. Gets me a string result. I don't know if they have. If the request succeeds, what happens if it doesn't succeed? Do JSON, client credentials flow. Oh, here we go. Third-party apps that call the Twitch APIs and maintain an OAuth session must call the validate endpoint to verify that the access token is still valid. Okay. I mean, that's something. Yeah, I should do that. I should integrate that with both things. Like do a validate check on all the credentials I have and make sure that they're still good. Although I think the no, Twitch4j may or may not do it. I don't know. We'll just see. But it's something I have to do eventually. I'm not worried about it at the moment. I assume I'll you know what, I'll handle it like I handle this is the YouTube handling invalid grants. Moving moving new lines from it. I wonder why I did that. Oh, you know what? For the YouTube one, YouTube doesn't really bring it back. It looks and behaves like JSON, but it isn't actually JSON that it brings back. So that's why I did that. All right, so then all we have to do is parse the response. Uh, private, void parse, parse the app token response string response here, and we got access token expires in and token type, and they all have under bars, right? Yep. Access token. So I need a Pojo. Where's my Pojo thing at? Here it is. Class switch. Go off. That token response. Access token expires in token type. And I have to, was it JSON alias? Yeah. Okay, and we'll generate getters and setters. Bam. All right, so we have that. So that is good. So over here, I'm going to do object. I could spell tonight. Object mapper. Okay, and we'll do I want to bring back a which off a token response. Turn mapper. I always forget the name of this theme method here. Mapper dot like read value from string or something. Or parse string or something like that. Damn it. Read value, read tree. Why can I never remember to this. I use it all the time too, and it's just always is it read value? Yeah, it is actually read value. Okay. Response and then Twitch. This has to be in a try catch. Let's wrap that in a try multi-catch. Oh, now it doesn't. Now it doesn't need a multi-catch. Now it's like, we'll just put the one there. Hey, Jason, welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Okay, logger. They're unable to parse at token response from which just return null. Okay, so parse that. So that is down in here. So we would return parse a token result or response from that, and then this gets me Twitch auth app token response coming back from there. Okay, so that gets me the new app token in theory. URL encoded. Yeah, okay. That's what it said to do. Client ID, client secret, grant type. All right. Okay, so then I've got those. So when I go to init, okay, where do I integrate this is the question right now. I mean, I could just get rid of the string access token here and just call it get new app token. I really should store it off and reuse it, but I can always put that in later. So let's do this. Let's get rid of that there. And we'll say Twitch of app token response equals get new app token. And we'll do app token dot get access token, and I'll do cert not null app token first of all, unable to retrieve new app token from Twitch. And assert not null app token dot get access token. unable to retrieve new access token. New app access token. Which... Okay. Okay. So then I don't need to pass this here, which means I don't need access token here when I'm calling get conduits, which makes that a lot nicer. And so now I just got to fix what I've broken there. With that, let's go. I'll just do a build and let things break, and then I can see where it's broken. There we go. Alright, so we don't have to pass an access token there anymore. Alright, that's good. So now I need to regenerate the resources. So run as Maven. Where do I generate them? I generate them. I think I could probably just run Maven verify. Probably fine. Let's just check style that failed. Start DB and run migration. New line. File does not end with a new line. Okay, that's fine. Start DB. And run migrations. Save that. That's an easy check style thing. Run. Verify. There we go. So that should have regenerated the resources DB, I think. Hopefully. I mean, we'll see. Alright. Let's go clean and clean deploy. And we'll start up and see what happens. Oh, you know what? No, hang on. I don't copy over those keys. I only copy over the OAuth keys. So I have to go and delete these. So they get copied over from the newly generated ones. Copy the files over. So we'll just do that and run. Right, so it should have regenerated them. Did not. Interesting. When do I... Why did it not regenerate those? I have that kicking off when the context reloads. Oh, because there was an error. Unsatisfied dependency. No qualifying bean of closable HTTP client available. So it didn't actually start up. That's why I didn't do anything. Closable HTTP client. Did I use the wrong package? Because I saw that there was I do have a bean for it. Oh, you know what I should... hang on. Where was that? What was that thing at? This one? No. Not there. No, I think it was front end, right? Here it is. Closable HTTP client. Oh, because I have it just in the front end. And I'm in the back end right now. Man, I could put that in the application config. It probably should be there. Let's just do that. All right. And then it's available to everybody, front end and back end. That removed. Nope. Let's save that. I should remove it now. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think that should now be available to everything. Hopefully. Because the back end usually fires up first, and that's the overarching application contexts. So it should inherit all the beans that are there. Did that work better? Not directory exception. Unable to copy to destination. File already exists. Say what? They do already exist. Why is it trying to... Why is it trying to copy them again? That's weird. Okay, wait a minute. We'll at least fix the other problem anyway. Okay. That might be... It's probably... It's kicking off twice, and I bet there's like a race condition in there. I bet that's what's going on. Which, I mean, if it succeeded, then it's just... I just have to... The stack trace is just a bogus one, but... Let's see. Alright, those exist now. Alright, and then... whoops. What's the log look like? Yeah, I think I just have a... I either have a chicken and egg problem, or it's just kicking off twice, which I think it is kicking off twice, and it's just kind of because of how Spring is working, but it looks like it at least worked enough to be okay. So... let's go back here, and... do this. This probably isn't going to work, so let's... I don't have these wired up yet, so let's just delete that from the database. Okay, so we just want to delete ID 10 here. So that's gone. It should be gone from the page. All right. I'm gonna link my account, which is going to take me through the flow. Let me hide this for a moment, just in case stuff goes down here. Or it just says invalid client, which is what it just did. It's got the wrong client ID. Which means it's reading the wrong... It didn't actually update the client ID. Okay. 1 second here. So these didn't actually update then, right? Oh yeah, of course they didn't update because I have to delete the files in order for it to update because it doesn't do it otherwise. Okay, I forgot. It's been a while since I set this thing up. But the thing is, I have these files here and I have to delete them to regenerate them when I do the Maven build because that's how I have it set up. Which is probably not a great way of setting it up, but I can always put a Maven target in there that I can run. It'll just regenerate them. But for now, we can do run Maven verify, which should regenerate them this time. Yeah, see, it regenerated them that time. From the secret keys file. So, okay. Now, go back over here and I delete these. And then, I guess I'll have to do another clean build here just to make Eclipse happy. Even though I didn't change anything. Alright, we'll start that. Okay. Now, come back onto the Magic Accounts page. Okay, now it should have the correct client ID here when I go link. Aha! It does indeed. All right. Rise. Okay. So it went through the flow and I'm back in here. So that's good. So it's now linked. Okay. Let's see if this works this time. So attach Twitch chat. Okay. Null pointer cannot evoke int value because return value of, let's see if that's in the log here. Because return value of get Twitch chat account ID is null. Oh, damn it. I forgot a step, which was come back in here. Oh, damn it. I already killed the session, didn't I? Oh, wait, no, it's up. I just need to reconnect. There we go. Yeah. Got to do that. Save. Got to fix that because it doesn't. I shouldn't need that, but it's just the way I'm retrieving it right now, causing that. Okay. Attached to Twitch chat. Are we actually? Are we actually attached to Twitch chat? I guess there's only one way to find out here. Can I grab the copy current address? Let's see if this works. Okay. I'm not sure if anything's going to show up here or not, but let's try. Darn. Okay. Well, it was a good thought. Okay. Did any message even come down is the question here. Console. All right. I mean, we're somewhere. We just gotta figure out where we are. What is this other exception here? Oh, that was the last exception I saw. Where are we at? What are we doing? What day is it? Okay, so I've established a conduit, so that's good. I'm receiving event sub stuff. Okay. So again, that's good stuff. Completed 200. Okay. SSE. Okay, that's my SSE stuff. What's going on up here? Okay, so I had a problem with the subscription. Failed to create event subscription. For what purpose? Helix API error. 400 bad request. Unknown validation error key. Broadcaster user ID. Field validation for broadcaster user ID failed on the required tag. And field validation for user ID failed on the required tag. So so it's required that I give a broadcaster user ID and a regular user ID, it looks like. Which is interesting. Because that's just, that's kind of weird, but I guess. So channel chat message. So they want me to do C dot user ID and broadcaster user ID. Which means I gotta retrieve that information, which is just a pain in the balls. What kind broadcaster user ID is that? What is that? Does it tell me any more information here? User ID of the channel to receive chat events for. User ID to read chat as. I'm guessing it's the internal user ID and not the username. Because this is the problem I have with all this stuff. They call things user IDs and usernames, and they tend to do it interchangeably, and it's a real pain in the butt because they're two completely different things. User ID of the channel to receive chat events for. Okay. The channel. Okay, I see what they're doing there. So they still need to know the channel. So, but was there an example here of? There was an example in this one, right? Where it was join channel. Get chat, join chat. See, they're doing the username, which is what's really throwing me the frig off here. But that's just join. So conduit. So here, broadcast user ID. So they have an actual ID. That's for stream online. So I have to go retrieve. I mean, I can read the chat, and I mean I can use both for both. Like the one's the user ID of who you are reading the chat from, and the other one's the broadcaster, and I can use it for both for now for testing purposes. Later on, it would be theoretically different, but that does mean I should. I should save those user IDs to my database, because I can see it's going to be a pain in the ass to register subscriptions and stuff when you need those user IDs all the time. Which means I need to call the user endpoint to get it, right? The broadcaster. I don't think the broadcaster user ID comes back in the original OAuth token, right? I doubt it. boom, 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 boom. This used to be the song I would play at the end of all my YouTube videos. A piece of this from Batman. Could turn it up for a little bit. Yeah, this won't bring it back. I have to call the user endpoint to get it, right? Where's the friends at? Reference. Where's the get user stuff? Get users, here we go. Broadcaster type. So there's the ID. That's all I really need is the ID. Login name of the user to get. If you don't specify IDs or login names, the request returns information about the user in the access token if you specify user access token. Which is all I really need right now. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop. Boop, boop. All right, I'll turn it back down again. Sorry, I just needed that. It's been so long since I've heard that song. If I'm not mistaken, I'm already calling the user endpoint for something. Is it for the global emotes or something here? Not for that. Global badges? No. I do feel like I'm calling it for something. I vaguely remember calling it for something, but it doesn't matter. I can just make a method here and do it because it seems fairly straightforward. Just need the user ID. It would be really... Oh, yeah. I know where I'm calling it. I'm calling it to get the user's badge, or not badge, profile picture for the accounts page. So when I go and do that, I can put that into the database. So I have it. Create Twitch linked accounts. Build account object. Get Twitch. Yeah, get Twitch logged in user. And that's the user, Twitch user. Build account object. So let's see. Twitch user dot get ID. There it is. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. Let's go to account here. I'm gonna say private string service user ID. There's the setters. Boom. Do that. Stop the server here. Okay, good. And I need to do a migration to add that. So I want, where's my, create account table. Create table if non-exists accounts. Profile URL. Service display name profile URL. That's, whoops, that's, what am I doing here? Yeah, okay, so I want to add it to the accounts table. Add column. Okay, so let's do. Let me just copy this for a second here. And we'll go migrations, new file, 005, add service user ID to accounts. SQL. Paste that in. Let's change this to 10/28/2024. That would be 23/07/45. Okay. Alter table if exists. Accounts. Accounts was the table name, right? Accounts. Get rid of that. Table constraint. We don't need all these. We want to do add column if not exists. Was I calling it service user ID? Service user ID. And it would be, I have to do, where's the, and make sure I do the right syntax here. Do I have another one where I've altered and added? I feel like I have one here. Yeah, here we go. Add column if not exists. Column name, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so service user ID, varchar, 100. And we'll allow null right now because I'll probably need it. I'll probably use it for YouTube as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're not there yet. So service user ID, varchar 100 null. And then rollback. Alter table if exists. Counts. Drop. Column if exists. Service user ID. There we go. Okay, so we have that. So that migration should run when the server starts up. And then I should be able to go account.set service user ID to this. Good. Now I do need to go to the DAO and update that. So accounts DAO. That's building the account object. Create account. Account object. Twitch user. Just making sure that's the only thing. Build account object. YouTube user. Channel snippet YouTube user. Do I have another build account object here? Oh, I do. Okay. I've overloaded it by separating them. Okay, so this is good. This is only being called by the Twitch thing. So in here, we want to do display name, profile URL, service user ID. That's what I called it, right? Service user ID. Yep. So the get should be fine. I need to do the account mapper, and we'll say account dot set service user ID rs get string service user ID. All right, so the mapper is there. The DAOs should be okay because I'm taking everything from columns. Chat accounts. For list account ID for service. Insert into accounts. Okay, so I need to do service user ID. Another question mark there. I can say if account.get service user ID does not equal null, then ps set string 5 get service user ID. Otherwise, yes, that's set null. 5 types dot varchar. Boom. Okay. Let's create account and then delete account, update accounts. Profile URL, service user ID is that. User ID there. Okay. Prefix columns, we're okay there. That is the 5th question, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Getting the bangers tonight. Uh, okay, so that's good. So I think I got most of that in there now. So that means when I initially do the link up, I should get the user ID there into my database. And then that means here I can just call to get it. In fact, I should give myself a method just to get that. We'll say run ID query account ID. That's just to get the ID. Oh, I'm only running the, okay, I'm only getting the ID there. So if that's my internal ID, so I can just get it by ID then. Right, where's my get account by ID at? Get all accounts, get accounts for alerts. Do I not have one by ID? Apparently not. Well, I guess I should do that. Do I have a query here for it? Get all accounts. I have get all accounts. Huh. Alright, well. Let's do private static final string get accounts by ID equal select %s from accounts where ID equals question mark. Yes, ID equals question mark. And I don't need to order by or anything. And then formatted string utils join columns with a comma. Do that, and then say public count get count by ID. Was it? I think it's manager ID. I want to do lists accounts. Yes, I want to do it this way. Accounts, JDC template, query. We want the get accounts by ID SQL, and I want new account mapper. And then we pass it the ID parameter. And then we'll go return accounts dot stream. If I do get first, gets the first element. Otherwise, yeah, I don't want to throw no such element exception. So I want to do stream find first, because this gives me an optional find first or else null. Okay. So that gives me my account by I. So that gives me my account object back. So over here. When I go to set up this, initialize this conduit. I need to know the ID. Where am I at here? Where's my init at? Init conduit. Or not when I init the conduit. When I get the whatchamacallit. This is not it. Where's the Twitch? This one. When I attach to chat, I need it. So I'm passing in a locale now. So I need to pass the user ID here. I'm just looking around for a second. Okay. So where do I call this from? Attach chat. Home controller. Okay, that won't be too bad. Let's do... Actually, I don't... Do I need to... If I'm attaching chat, I should just look at the... Let's just look it up. Because we know what we're doing here. So... So let's... What's the init date for... oh, I know what the init date format is. Never mind. Alright, so... Private account get Twitch chat account info. And then this is import that. And then I need... Oh, I have account service here. Create account. I forgot to put a service thing in here. Build. Let's put it in here. Oh, here's the get Twitch chat account ID. I could just say public account get Twitch chat account. And return accounts get account by ID. And we'll say integer. Account ID is accounts. Get Twitch chat account. ID. There. And okay, that's fine. I don't really need to check to see if this ID is null because it'll end up just returning null at the end of the day. So it's not there. Okay, so wait, where did I go here? Here we are. Twitch chat account info. Alright, so then I can just do account service get Twitch account. Twitch chat account. I guess I didn't really need a method for that. Now that I look at it, I really don't need this. Let's get that out of there. And, well, all I need is the... Yeah, you know what? I can just expand that method. So private... was that all? String. Okay, get Twitch chat user ID. And then we can say accounts account service get Twitch chat account return account get service user ID. Okay, and then we say string user ID equals get Twitch chat user ID, and we'll put that in here. We'll say user ID and then dot user ID as user ID as well. Use it for both. Okay. Save that. And then we shall recompile. And clean deploy. On startup, it should run our migration. Yep, looked like it was, said it was successful there, right? Rows affected 1, yep. Okay, good. So then over on the database side of things, now I need to reconnect here. Let's reconnect. Run this. Get rid of that. Okay, so service user ID is there now, which is good. Why is that? Read only, no corresponding table column. I don't know what that means. I don't know why that. I don't know why that's showing up like that. Okay, so I have that. So we need to delete our Twitch account again here. And we'll select that. All right, and then I come over to here. Go home. Let's go accounts, link Twitch account. Boom, account connected. I go back over here and let's see if it brought an ID down. It did. That's awesome. I gotta set chat only on that. We'll save. That's good stuff. Okay. And so now, theoretically, I can go to the home page here and I could try my attach. Okay. Attach to Twitch chat. So we'll say test. Okay, not quite. So what else am I missing? Forbidden, huh? Event sub. Subscription missing proper authorization. I say to that. Subscription missing. Well, at least it's not angry about missing parameters anyway. Now it just doesn't like the it just says I don't have proper authorization. Which is interesting. Why would that be? Pre-event sub-subscription. Subscription missing proper authorization. I'm wondering if I am... I mean, I did the scopes that it said to do for chat stuff. I wonder if there's another scope I need to add for like event sub conduit stuff. That's all I could think. I mean, it could be that it just doesn't like the... It doesn't like the app secret, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell with that. I mean, they're giving a general error just because they don't want you to figure out what you did wrong. Hey, Premier, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, they're giving a general exception so you don't, like, if you're a bot, you don't, like, figure out what you got wrong and then keep trying different stuff. So I understand that perspective there. Don't... Oh, 1 second here. Let me hide this for a second. What was that? I had a file open that should not had some secrets in it. Okay, so what scopes? Twitch API. So event sub and conduit events. App access token. So I have that. Handling webhook events. Blah blah blah. Create event sub conduit. Okay. Verify a conduit shard. Your response must return 200 status code. Response body must contain a raw challenge value, and you must set content type response header to link the challenge value. If successful, your shard is enabled. Yeah, but I would think the library would take care of that. Not too bad. I act like a child in a game, and they ask my age. I mean, it's a game all about fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think somewhere along the way, We forgot to have fun in games. Adding subscriptions to conduits. Event notifications. Scaling. Failure authorizing. It's just requires an app access token. Which I have. I mean, that's the only thing it's saying there. Interesting. So I guess subscription missing proper authorization. I wonder if it's missing a header. Did I forget to give it a... Is there another field I gotta fill out here? We got the broadcast user ID, we got user ID. Is there something else I need to give it here? Doesn't look like it. Those are the only two methods that I have here, is user ID and broadcast user ID along with the build. So if it's something I'm missing there, I have asserts here around the access token, so it wasn't null. So I did give it an access token. And it seems to initialize the conduit okay. It's just when it goes to register the channel chat message, it's not happy. UX event sub subscriptions. So let me see here. Event sub subscription types. Channel chat message. Channel.chat.message. Version 1. That's subscription type. These are just the names of them. Channel subscriptions. Requires a user access token that includes the moderator manage auto mod scope. That's channel. How about chat? Auto mod. Channel update. Channel goal stream. I guess they don't have stream online. offline. User subscriptions. It doesn't. Okay. Authenticating an event sub. Generate access token. What type of access token to use? Yeah. Got that. First user access token used for a bot reading chat. User read chat, user write chat. User bot to grant permission to use this user as a bot when subscribing to event sub. Ooh. So I wonder if I have to give myself, I wonder if I have to do the user bot thing. Event sub. I bet that's what it is. Grant permission to use this user as a bot when subscribing to event sub. I bet this is what it is. User bot. Let's see. Let's see. What are my things I'm using here? Which util? We got user read broadcast, chat read, chat edit. Let's do user bot. Which means I gotta re-authenticate. Do I have the re-authenticate set up? Probably don't. What did I change in here? Oh, this was just, I was just looking at stuff, right? Yeah, I can just save that. Okay, let's stop that. Stop that, and then I guess I'll just let's just do what I normally do. Oh, I can't. I just stopped it. Damn it. Hang on. Do clean. And do clean work directory, and then clean deploy. I'll start this up. Okay. And where's my thing at here? So accounts. No, I don't have the re-auth wired up. That's fine. Let's go reconnect here. Do select so I can get rid of 12 there. Delete that. There we go. So back over here, accounts, link account. Let me just hide this for a second in case, whoop, hide that for a second in case. Oh, here it is. Join chat. Join chat as your user and appear as a bot. Okay. So we have that. Then if I go here on this again, set that, look at that, and then come back to home here and attach. Okay. Let's see if I have any exceptions. Yeah, I'm still getting the same. Still getting the same exception. Subscription missing proper authorization. Hmm. Okay. Well, we're further along. I just have to figure out what I am missing here that Twitch really wants. 'Cause it just keeps saying I don't have proper authorization. Which is interesting and weird. So, create event subscription. What's the unsupported operation exception coming from? No idea. No idea right there. Yeah, we'll just have to debug this further, figure out what's going on. But I'm not going to be able to do that tonight, unfortunately. But we are much further along. Because we're at a point now where it's just like conduit's established and stuff. It's just not letting me register a subscription to listen for chat messages and stuff. So we'll just have to see what that comes down to. And maybe there's something else I need to set in the Twitch4j API, Twitch4j library or whatever to get that to work. I don't know. We'll see when we come to it. But I think let's go and I have a significant amount of stuff here. So let's go and commit what we've got. Because we're not, stuff is working better. It's just not quite there yet. Let's go commits. And we want to add all of those. Yeah, we have a lot that we've changed here. So, fixed secure storage to save outside of the web app. What else did I do? There's a couple things here. Pushed common Twitch API, YouTube API code into utils. And initial attempt at getting Twitch chat integration. Yeah, that's about the half of it. Okay, and I know I also have some pull requests here. Go refresh this. And we got to bump some of our libraries up. So we'll do that. Velocity goes from 2.4 to 2.41, huh? We'll hold off on that for a second, because it looks like it's rebasing it. Oh, this one's got conflicts as well. We'll give the Pendabot a chance to rebase some things. There we go. And all right, so we'll update that. 2.41 and merge this down. There we go. Good, and then let's look at the main project. Yeah, we got some here too. Exec Maven plugins, a bunch of Maven plugins have updated. Faker we're not actually using yet, but we will be eventually. That's for testing. Logback Classic is updated. And Makito is updated. We're not using that yet either. But eventually we will. Okay, back to projects. Cool. Cool. We have 2 security alerts. Oh, code scanning. Oh, yeah. These, I don't know. These aren't really issues, right? Narrow destination type byte. Yeah, it's not. These aren't actual problems. Yeah, won't fix. And this one, because all this is doing is generating passwords for the resource store, and it's keeping the next integer within the range of a byte, so it's not really a problem. So there we go. So that's good. Clear those out. All right, and we can bring that code down. Team pull that code and pull that stuff. All right, good stuff, my friends. But that will do it for me for tonight. As far as this is concerned, we'll be back on Friday for some more coding stuff with regards to the bot here. So we'll be back for that. And then Saturday, I am going to jump headfirst into some game dev for the very first time and try to learn how to game dev, which is going to be a thing. I'm not going to be using a commercial engine. I'm going to be using my own. I'm going to write it with in Java with the Java lightweight Java game development library. and all of its various hooks. So it'll be basically under the covers OpenGL and Vulkan. But I am going to, I wanted to do it this way in order to learn the programming behind the engines and stuff. Obviously, I mean, I have to learn actual game development, like how to make a good game and all that stuff. But I also wanted to tackle, since I'm more of a programmer and more of a programmer mindset, I wanted to tackle the actual development, the actual programming of stuff in addition, which is foolish, but I think since this is just a hobby thing and I'm probably not going to make any money off of it anyway, I figure it's might as well jump in and really try to learn some things. So that is where we're at with that. My friends, is there anybody live on Twitch right now that I can suggest people go to? Oh, Jesus. Why is that? Why is the audio on for that? That was a no. Okay. That was a no. Anyway, my friends, also so tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll be doing some gaming, probably Star Wars, but we'll see. I might switch it up. It depends on how I feel. And then Thursday will be some more Diablo 3. We're getting close, I think, to the end of the DLC for that, so that'll be good. As far as Dragon Age Veilguard goes, I know that comes out on Thursday. I also have seen a few reviews of it, and they're all over the place. Some are saying it's fantastic, some are saying it's crap. So I'm willing to kind of wait until next week to dip into that. So we'll probably dip into that maybe on Tuesday of next week. And if I like it, we'll do a Tuesday, Wednesday as the Tuesday, Wednesday game. If I'm not so thrilled about it, we'll just, we'll put it aside. So that's the way I'm looking at that. And then, like I said, Friday will be more coding. Saturday will be game dev ? And Sunday will just be a random game. We'll probably actually be back to playing Heroes of Hammerwatch, the first game in that series, because I was enjoying that and we're making some progress and all those things. So that is that, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
you, and how did you get in here?
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.